Camp To Belong is a camp for reuniting siblings who are separated for various reasons, whether it's because, well, one is in foster care, another is adopted, a third is in some type of group home or treatment facility. So we bring those kids together for a week of building memories and fun.
Hi, I'm Kate Bauer. I am co-director of Camp To Belong, Wisconsin. We have been a camp since 2015 is when we held our first camp. We had 30 campers. This is our third year, 2017, and we're expecting 45 campers this year. Camp To Belong became a significant part of my life in 2001 when my co-director and husband, Rob Bauer, went to camp for the first time and came back a changed man.
When I first went to camp, it was a very powerful experience for me. As a social worker, I started thinking about the children in very narrow terms. I had to know who they were, as in where they went to school, what medications they took, what diagnoses they had. So I started thinking of them in those very narrow terms. So when I went to camp, it was very powerful for me to just see them as just children. These are just kids.
This year at camp, I just want to get to know everyone and make a lot of friends and hang out with my brother and sister because I really never get to see them.
Today I want to spend as much time with my sisters. I don't get to see them that much because I'm separated from them.
Yeah, we're here to have fun, so.
A lot of fun.
When we're here at this camp with these kids, we're making more than friends and memories. It really is changing lives. My name is Echelon Mayer, aka Dr. Fresh. I have been a part of Camp To Belong, Wisconsin since its inception. I think that it's one of the most important things that I do each year. Getting to know these kids and spend a week with them, sometimes every summer, sometimes it's just one summer. I carry those kids and those memories with me forever.
Good morning! Good morning! Woo! G-O-O-D-M-O-R-N-I-N-G! Good morning! Good morning!
Camp To Belong is a place where you get to be with your siblings for a whole week. There's also this birthday party and this very fun carnival with bouncy houses. All the counselors are awesome here. One is Bob. Bob! Come over here!
My name is Bob. This is my third year at Camp To Belong. For me, I just I feel rejuvenated after the week. I feel like I've done something. I'm taking a week of my time to really give these kids an opportunity that's kind of rare. It's just like a feeling that you can get nowhere else. So, I love camp.
I believe the sibling relationship is your longest lasting relationship you have in your life. Your siblings have experienced the exact same things as you, and those are the people that if you build a foundation with, you have them in your adulthood, and that's what I hope that these children are getting at this week at camp.
Some of these kids will go years without seeing each other, despite the fact that they're in the same city. But we hope that we will continue to see them after Camp To Belong with youth advocacy councils and mentors for other kids in care. So we really want to build a Camp To Belong family and let these kids know that they are forever part of that family.
I really like how when we first came, we all wasn't shy. We all connected and we all got together, like we actually knew each other for some years. And I really look at y'all as a family.
I really like this camp because my brothers, they give me a lot of things that they have, and that helps me think of them. And it really makes me happy because I barely even get to see them.
I'm just happy I got to come here with my brother and sister, and it surprised me how many different types of people are in foster care. I was like, wow.
It's connecting with your siblings, getting to know them better because you haven't seen them for a long time, and knowing that they always love you and they always will love you, and no matter what you do, you can't ever change that.
I'm also really glad I got to spend time with my brother because as much as like younger kids don't really realize it, the little things like going up and stargazing and looking at constellations like we did and everything, that means a lot. Like it's just the little things. I'm gonna cry, okay. Like I don't get to see that stuff with him. I don't get to do even the big things, the little things. I don't really get to see him that often, and I don't get to see him grow up, and it's cool like hearing what he has to say about things and like seeing how he reacts to situations and getting to do things that normal families get to do with each other all the time.
It was really fun to be here, and we've made another family. We have new family, we made friends, we got to know everybody, and they helped us through all the hard stuff that we had to go through. I'm really happy that I got to see Dallas, because we don't really get to see him ever. Like Sissy said, we don't get to see him grow up.
It sucks because a whole bunch of us are going through the same problem, and it's just heartbreaking that this is only for a week that we get to meet people like this when we should be trying to help a lot more. And I'm just glad that there's camps like this all around, and I'm just glad I get to spend this week with my sisters.
In the field of social work, I feel like it's our duty to try to keep children together, and coming here makes me remember that it's our job to help kids and to fight for them in the system to stay together.
And we hope that you come.
We hope you come to Camp To Belong.
Because it's a great place and you meet a lot of new friends, and well, they're considered your family. They're always there for you.